Hello, hello, hello. It is Moonshine Oracle with a little Monday madness. Oh, me, oh, my, oh. Disclaimers are in the description boxes of all the videos because I will not be dealing with anybody's triggered until bullshit. Get it, got it good, moving on. Lord, have mercy. With yesterday's Sunday reset, folks are now realizing there's just like a really big there could be people you went no contact with, people you moved on from, people you've outgrown. They're trying to find a way back into your life, and it's just no matter what they do, all the roads of regaining access to somebody are closed, and that's what they get for closing your roads. Somebody here tried to block someone's every single avenue of progressing and moving forward in the name of maintaining access. The result is no contact. Like, just fuck you, leave me alone. I never want to see or speak to you again. Level no contact. And all access to the person is cut off. And you can't regain access without breaking a federal law or two, or several in this case. And I mean, it is what it is, because when you are loudly wrong about a person, numbers, like having numbers behind you, will never make you right. Just because you have numbers behind you does not mean you're going to get away scot-free. You can still be wrong, but basically, and somebody here is having to face the music, if you will. I was so loud about this person, but I'm wrong about them at the same time. And let's just say the damage is done. It's like saying sorry isn't always going to fix it. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a bean. Saying sorry doesn't smooth everything over. Giving it time does not mean you apologized. And even if you're willing to say the words, I'm sorry, people like me can tell if you're sincere or not. But I think what a lot of people are not understanding is forgiveness does not mean access restored. It's still access denied, because you do this bullshit once, you're likely to do it again. People who understand what they have done, the harm, the hurt, the pain, they don't swing back around. They leave you alone out of common sense. It's the snakes in the grass still trying to bite you that come back around a second time to see if you're stupid, or if you got dumb, or if you'll let your guard down because they're your cousin. And it's like, no, a snake is a snake, even if you blood. Your biggest snakes are blood. If you catch my drift. I mean, my biggest my worst bullies, my biggest backstabbers were the people I lived with growing up. They would not protect me from being bullied at school, but they would protect my sister. They had no compassion and understanding for me when I was being bullied at work, but they had plenty of it for everybody else. And it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. And the thing is, people see stuff like that. Hey, if we do X, Y, and Z to her, no one in her family is going to protect her. So we can kill her and use her as a sacrifice. That type of shit. And it's like, all right, fuck y'all. Eat shit and die. I'm tired of y'all. Because, again, in the name of maintaining some type of access to one, they had to close every road around them off, like their dreams, their aspirations, financial stability, you name it. They've done their damnedest to close it. But the thing about being anointed, protected, like just God's grace in general, there's always going to be a way out. There's always going to be a way out. Because if it was truly karma, like people want to say, you wouldn't be able to find a way out. You'd just be stuck sitting there. And a lot of people stalk, spy, scry, hack because they want to see if their magic is working. They may win a battle or two, but they don't win the war. Because magic has a cost, whether you like it or not. And one thing I can tell about some witches who hex this and curse that at the drop of a pen, those are some of the roughest looking bitches I've ever seen in my damn life. They are so dry and crusty that they could exfoliate with a Brillo pad and still look dirty. I'll say it again. They can exfoliate with a Brillo pad and still look dry and dirty. I'm just saying, because magic takes a lot of energy. Your personal energy. And that's why these people want to maintain some type of access, is because they want to use you as a battery pack to, quote unquote, fund their shit. Is it abuse? Yes. Immoral? Absolutely. Inhumane? Also yes. Also yes. But the funny thing is this, when it's your family that's doing it, the grounds for no contact are there long before the person ever grows the balls to do it. So, like, take me for example. Strike one, the maid that worked for my grandparents. Strike two, my ex, for being a piece of shit. Strike three, this one built up the longest. This one took the longest to build up. This one took half a decade to build up. It was being made the butt of all the jokes at family events during during Christmas and good old Turkey Day. Yeah, those single and childless jokes. Me being called a libtard because I have a slight difference of opinion because my experience in life is different from theirs. Yeah, that has consequences. And it's not because I'm sensitive and can't take it. You're just fucking rude and disrespectful and insecure as fuck. But it's wild being made the butt of those jokes when my uncle's dad had to pay the track coach to let his dumbass be on the track team. It's wild telling my ex-military combat aviator father, who was once in line for the astronaut program via the United States Air Force, telling my dad, who's a badass, that he likes to take risks with his body. Is like, no, you take a risk by shoveling that Taco Bell in your mouth. Fat bastard. Because this is a man who cannot compete where he does not compare, but he's loudly insecure. Loud. So it's like, that's wild coming from you, fucker. That's wild coming from you. But to sit there and bully me, that man's daughter, 20 years down the line, who the fuck are you? You're not blood. You're a relation by marriage. Learn your place, bitch boy. Learn your fucking place. That whole, it's just a joke? No, it's not. You mean that shit. You mean that shit. So that was strike three. But me being the graceful person that I was taught to be, I gave it a fourth strike. I gave it a fourth one. Did I have to show up at that event? No, I didn't, but I did. so you can't say I didn't give it the old college try. But the funny thing is, I was not disappointed. I remember walking through that door, and the uncle I just talked about was like, whew, thank God, to see me walking through the door. And it's like, you know what? Because, like, they knew I was getting ready to do that shit. Because, like, I was at my fucking limit. And once again, the bastard's brother, his wife, and kids are all there. And it's like, why are y'all here? And it's just like, oh, we're done. It's just like, I caught a whiff of something spiritually. It's like, you need to get away from these people. Mainly my uncle and his family. And it's like, yeah, okay, this is good. But I'm graceful and all that the whole time. Wishing my aunt's in-law, her sister-in-law, to shut the fuck up because she called me the help once. And that was all she wrote. She referred to me as the help one time, and it's like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I go to tell my grandfather bye, and he brushes me off. Like, no hug, no kiss on the forehead, nothing. Just, I'm busy right now. It's like, you know what? That's it. We're done. We're done. Like, my aunt could see it on my face. She watched that whole exchange, and it's like, oh no. Like, this is it. This is it. Like, my aunt could see it. It's like, I'm done. Fuck it. Like, my aunt could see it loud and clear, and I could see it on her face too. It's like, this is it. The line has officially been crossed. This is it. And that was back in 2019. It's like, this is it. And sure enough, I didn't look back from there on out. I didn't show up for Christmas. Like, Thanksgiving 2020, didn't show up. Christmas, no show, no call, no nothing. And the funny thing is, my grandfather stopped calling me on my birthday 3 years before I ever went no contact. But those are details that they will not tell you. I'll tell you, but they won't. So again, when people go no contact, the reasons are already there. And they've been building up for years. And I think what's funny is a copycat cousin of mine who couldn't pull me off if she tried. Like, I can hear her right now, well, I wouldn't turn my back on my family. Well, bitch, you're not the firstborn. You may be the firstborn in your immediate family, but you're the only daughter. I'm the firstborn daughter, the firstborn granddaughter, the firstborn niece. And the thing is, she wants to be first so bad, and it's like, okay, weirdo. Because not only the reasons for no contact are there, people that copycat you or they try to, you know what they do? They look for people they believe to have who they believe to have a connection to you. They're trying to get an in with them in the name of gaining access to something they're not supposed to have access to. And the funny thing is, because not only do I know what my counterpart did, like, did I know about him turning his back on me? Yes. Did I know about him breaking his promise to me? Yes. Did I know about the woman that would claim to be pregnant by him? I don't know her, but I knew about her spiritually before it ever happened. And And time brought those pieces of that puzzle together. The child is supposed to be a boy. And so on down that line. But the thing is, again, the reasons are there. It's just a matter of looking at the technicalities of who all's at fault and seeing the part you have to play in the mess. Because I can feel my counterpart right now, like, cringing. Because he's now realizing what I've known for over half a decade. But I'm going to tell you this. You better be careful who does something on your behalf. You better be careful who and what something does on your behalf. Because you're going to drag, because it has potential to drag a person, a family, a corporation, all the way down. So if you're going to do something to somebody because they, quote unquote, deflected, you better make sure you're in the right before you do it. Because if you're using things like company assets to watch a person, like a issued computer or cell phone and stuff like that, that's trackable with the company because that's a company issued device. If you are paying friends in like FBI and all that jazz, you're going to get them in trouble. Your cop friend to run a person's tag or their information to find out their address because they took their information out of the databases online, you can get them fired. Because no matter what someone does to regain access, it's access denied. And the thing is, I'm not the only one dealing with this shit. I'm not the only one. And a lot of times this desperation to track someone down comes from a younger relative. Like when you have a big, like 10-year age gap between siblings, cousins, and stuff like that, the version of the people the elder experienced oftentimes is a lot different compared to the version of them the younger one got. It's a day and night experience. But at the same time, you aren't allowed to discredit their experience because it wasn't yours. If you're going to call yourself a counselor, you're in the wrong field if you have a biased opinion on the matter. And if you are a relative in the field trying to use your position to corral a person in, that is a conflict of interest. That is a conflict of interest. And you can get in a lot of trouble for conflict of interest. And with that, everyone have a good day. Because, like, respecting boundaries isn't going to kill you. Just because you say that somebody is close does not mean you're actually close. Being close on camera is a lot different when the cameras stop rolling and rolling and flashing. So somebody here is one way for the public, and the other in like a complete asshole in private, for example. And with that, everyone have a good day.